And we're back. And I'm here with our guest today, André Koslowski.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And you are the artistic director of Tanz Theater,
André Koslowski, yes.
right? And also, you are a local ski instructor.
That's
Is
correct.
that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you like we do now. We asked you this the last time you sat on our couch. Was it about a year ago? Because you did a whole. But tell the story a little bit, just a short version of how you came to be here.
I started in theater as a kid, basically, and had a fairly long career in the theater. I danced for a touring company on the East Coast for many years, and at some point I felt I was spending my entire life in the dark.
I would expect so. Yeah.
Yeah, theaters are dark. They don't have windows. You go in the morning, and when you come out at night,
Yes.
it's dark.
Yeah.
And I wanted to spend part of the year outside. And I've always loved skiing, so...
And probably as part of the touring company, you were going to beautiful places and only seeing a snippet of them.
Yeah, inside of theaters.
Yes.
Backstage.
Yeah. And you did last year, so you returned to dance in terms of in our community, and you did one of your famous works, which is called Mimon, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Can you tell us about that?
That's a piece that I hadn't done for, I think, 13 years at that point. So it was kind of thrilling to go back to that and see if I can actually still do that.
Well, it's hard, right? Because you just get older and your body it does different things. I'm sure you still look very strong and everything like that, but
it went fine.
Yeah. I'm an actor myself, so my wife and I run the theater company. So the idea. I'm 40 now, which I know, it's just that when you get older, you're like, oh, can I do this thing? Oh, I have to train for it. All those kind of things. But you had some local folks in it too.
Yes, we added 2 local dancers to kind of frame the work.
Yeah. How was that? Just working with people who because again, before you were working with professionals all the time.
Well, I would say they are somewhat professional.
Yeah.
They were really fun to work with. And
Dean and Erica, right?
Yeah, correct. And I was really happy with the result.
We heard that it was an amazing response.
Yeah.
I unfortunately was not in town to see it, but we see the pictures of you dragging yourself through what looks like a trough of water.
Yes, correct.
And speaking of that particular aesthetic, explain the difference between dance and Tanz Theater.
Tanz Theater or dance theater is a German form of dance that was developed by not just by one person, but the most famous one would be Pina Bausch, who established that form. And it's not just abstract dance, but it kind of uses all forms of theater. It uses language, music, movement, so that the dancers are also actors. So it's kind of like a...
It's like everything. It's like a pastiche of different things.
Correct.
In fact, I know that when we do theater, we often think of we always want dance and music in our theater because we do a lot of original work, and that's a thing that we're always attending to, which is why I think Tanz Theater is so interesting. So you are, you've done a piece for Art Walk. So what is this now? This is a new piece?
Yes, it's actually 2 works, and they are choreographed by Claire Porter. She's a New York choreographer and comedian.
Okay.
And again, it's really language driven. Okay. It's not abstract movement. It's certainly not ballet.
Is it sort of commedia? Do you have clown in there or mime in there? Or anything?
No, not really. But I mean, some of it is really funny.
Yeah.
Actually, and the movement is what she called action-based movement. So it's very physical. But also very theatrical and funny.
Yeah, and then you also have just put together a short film, which is what we have to do now as artists in 2019.
Right. Well, we actually did that a few years ago with Jennifer Keller, who I danced with for a long time on the East Coast, who's now experimental dance filmmaker.
Mm-hmm.
And we shot the film out here at Alta Lakes.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So she put that together. So she did the shooting, but you did the choreography for the film.
Yes, and I'm the performer. in the
Amazing.
film. Yeah.
Great. And we're going to see that. We're going to see that pretty much right now, aren't we?
Yes.
Now, if we wanted to, just out of curiosity, are you teaching, or is there a way to get in contact with you if we like what we see, or we see you out, those kind of things? I mean, there's a local dance troupe who is always interested in collaborating.
Go to our website,
Okay.
tanztheaterak.com.
Okay. Tanztheaterak.com. Okay. Andre?
If you Google my name, you find it.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You could see him. You could see him on the slopes. You still teaching?
Oh, yes.
I bet you're
yes.
an amazing teacher because of movement.
It's really fun.
I bet you it is.
It's really fun.
It's lovely to have you in again.
Thank you so
And
much.
good luck with your performances.
Thank you.
Let's see that film by André right now.